I'd like to welcome each of you here today. Kind of jumping on, and I do plan on actually recording a podcast episode either later today or tomorrow. Not 100% sure which, but I wanted to jump on right now and talk about something that has been kind of a recurring theme in my morning today. Now, many of you have heard me advocate the philosophy that is almost the anti victim mindset of why not me? Why not me? Why not have to go through the challenges, the struggles? Why not have to face a new lesson? Well, I got hit with something today with a video I was watching this morning. And I'll preface this by saying I do a lot of more or less studying other philosophers because the reality is anything I have to say, it's been said 1,000 times before and it'll be said 1,000 times again. I am putting my own words to it and I share those words. I present them in a way that I hope resonates with people where maybe the last time they heard it, it didn't resonate with them the way they needed it to. And it's a process. And in doing that, it means I do a lot of study. And that means hearing the words of other philosophers. And one of my favorite ways to do this is through actually a DJ that I found, Akira the Dawn, and his Meaning Wave project. Meaning Wave actually has a facet of it known as Watts Wave, and that was one of my entry points to the philosophy of Alan Watts, and ended up becoming one of the deeper points in everything for me. And over the last few days, I've done a lot of exploring through the other portions of Meaning Wave that Akira the Dawn has put out. And this morning, I was listening to something that it hit me hard and it reinforced the fact that I don't have anything new to say. Never did have anything new to say. I am simply saying something that has been said 1,000,000 times before in my own words and hoping that it resonates in a specific way. And this really, really hit hard for me as I was listening this morning to a track entitled Good. Now, this is based off of an approximately 6-minute lecture from Jocko Willink, and it, it's so true. Because what Jocko was talking about in his little lecture that he was giving was how no matter what anybody says to him, no matter what problem comes up, he responds the same way. Good. If his truck gets a flat tire and he can't go to the job that he was supposed to go do today, good. And it's understanding that there is a deeper reason to these things when they happen. And that mindset of good, let the challenges come. It's just another way of expressing the same thing I do every time I say, why not me? Why Not Me is literally taking that good mindset and actually putting some application to it. It's realizing that, good, things went wrong. Now I have an opportunity to learn, to better myself, and to grow. And why not get to experience that? Why not get to experience the growth of becoming a better person? And that good mindset, that why not me mindset applies to everything. Because you know what? When things do start going well, guess what? Good. Good. It's finally working out. But at the same time, when it doesn't go right, good. Because now I've got an opportunity to deepen my skill set and become a stronger and better person. And is that not what we are all on this planet for? Is to grow into the best possible version of ourselves we can be. So as you approach everything in your day to day, I challenge you. When it gets tough, don't complain. Remind yourself, good, I can do this. Why not have the opportunity to grow? Why not have the opportunity to become something greater than what I ever dreamed? I love you guys. I want to thank you for paying attention, for listening to what I've had to say. I'm going to go ahead and give both Akira the Dawn and Jocko Willink a shout out here because, gentlemen, keep doing what you're doing. It's inspiring to others. It inspires myself. It keeps me motivated and reminds me every day, why not me? Why not be the person I was always intended to be? Thank you and have a blessed day.